Bruce Johnson was happiest surrounded by his 4 children and 10 grandchildren.
They loved coming over here, and he would play with them, and he would even adopt other neighborhood kids that don't have grandparents in the area, and they would all come up and call him Grandpa, and he would give out the big size candy bars for Halloween, and he just really enjoyed kids.
Andy Johnson says Christmas was his dad's favorite time of year. New Year's Day, he was taking down decorations from the second story of his West Haven home. His wife had asked him to borrow a neighbor's ladder.
He's like, no, I'll just crawl out my office window and I can lay down and pull them down that way.
While removing a string of icicles, Bruce fell 12 feet onto the sidewalk below.
He broke his leg and his wrist coming down, so even that didn't break his fall enough to his head probably came down really hard.
Neighbors, including a trauma surgeon, quickly began CPR. The 65-year-old was flown to Vanderbilt Medical Center but never regained consciousness.
It's devastating. We won't be the same.
In 2004, Bruce beat lymphoma cancer. He'd undergo chemotherapy and be at work the next day with a smile. And he says that's just the way his dad was.
When I posted to Facebook, everybody's kind of like trying to make sense of it. They're like, well, what can I do? One neighbor said, I realize what it is. We need to resolve to live more like Bruce did, which is completely selfless. You know, whether it's with time or resources, or, you know, anything, just being a friend, that's what he would want.
Moving on will be tough, but Andy says together the family and their West Haven neighbors will get through it, never forgetting the special moments they shared with Bruce Johnson.